Well, this is Joshua Jernigan. Y'all know me as Ashy Knuckles, the writer, the videographer, photographer, editor-in-chief, and I'm here with rising superstar Vanis Martirosyan. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, man? Let's see.
All right, I see you at the press conference for the Martinez-Pavlik event in Atlantic City. What's your assessment of that particular fight?
I think it's a great fight. You know, Bob Arum, DeBella, they put on a great show. I can't wait to see this one. It's an exciting one.
All right. I heard Bob mention your name as a possible opponent for Sergio Martinez. Is that something you're looking at for 2010?
Well, that's something I want. You know, I'm in the game of boxing, and I want to prove myself that I'm the best. So, I want to fight the best. And, today they say Sergio's the best, and that's why I want to fight them.
All right. Well, you just had a fight on Fox Sports against a very rugged veteran in Kasim Uma. Did he give you a little bit more trouble than you anticipated?
I think so. I think the Kasim Uma that I got ready for, the one that I had in my mind, is not the one that showed up. I think the Uma that showed up was one of the best Umas that he's ever been. And I spoke to him after the fight too. He told me that this is the best he's ever been. Yeah, he did give me a little trouble, but that's because I let him give me trouble. If I fight Uma now, I'll take care of him really early. It was my fault.
All right. Well, one of the biggest mistakes that a boxer puncher makes is he's willing to abandon his boxing skills to look for just those power shots. Is that something that you fell into in that particular fight?
Kinda, I just got off the game plan a little bit, but it's not gonna happen again. I learned a lot from this fight, my last fight, and it's only gonna make me better.
All right. Well, we're still early in the 2010. About how many fights are you looking to have this year?
Right now, we're I think probably like 3 or 4 maybe. So we'll see. Bob Arum, puts the guys for me, and I take care of business. So
all right.
Whatever, I'm ready. If it was up to me, I'd rather fight every month. So
absolutely. Well, you're an undefeated fighter. You're on the cusp of a world title. Is there any particular champion you would rather fight than Sergio Martinez, or it really doesn't matter to you?
It doesn't really matter. It's nothing against Sergio. He just has something that I want. Same thing when he was coming up. Somebody had something that he wanted and he got it. So it's not necessarily against Sergio or anybody. It's just I want to be champion. I want to fight the best.
All right. If an opportunity presents itself to fight at 160, would you be willing to go up there, or you rather stay at your weight?
I mean, I'm good at 54, but if I have to, if that's what it takes for me to get it, then I'll go up to 62.
All right, and about 2 more questions. It's been rumored, and I think it's actually going to come to fruition, that Miguel Cotto is going to fight Yuri Foreman in Yankee Stadium. Would you have your eyes set on the winner of that fight?
Well, I'm actually on that card June 5th. I'm actually the co-main event on that fight. And we talked about it. I mentioned to Bob, so he's a great promoter, and Top Rank's been nothing but great to me. So we'll see what they do. I hope I get the winner of that fight, and that's what I'm looking at too. So we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, Vanis, you have any closing thoughts for the fans?
I want to thank you for this great interview, and tell the fans thank you for supporting me. And I won't let them down.
Absolutely. Thank you a lot.
Thank you.